Good evening, I'm Dr. Oculus, and today we're taking a look at FREEDIVER Triton Down on the Oculus Quest. We're also going to be comparing it to the PC version. Now, the PC version was recorded using NVIDIA Shadowplay at 30 megabytes per second. I then casted the Quest to the PC using SideQuest at 30 megabytes per second, and then used the same method to capture that. Then on the third version, I also captured directly from the Quest. So we have three different versions of the capture that we're going to be comparing. Now, FREEDIVER Triton Down has come out on the Oculus Quest. I want to give a massive shout out to the developers for providing me with a key for this. Thank you very much, Archact, for giving me a key to this game. Now, firstly, the game is called the Director's Cut. The Director's Cut to me appears to be a little bit extra on the tutorial, and then a few creative ways of getting around the ways in which the Quest can display things not quite as well as what PC can. So there's certain areas that you think, alright, yeah, that's just different, and then other areas where you think, yeah, they were never going to perform that on an Oculus Quest. So it is a little bit different. Is it worth a second buy for somebody who already owns the game on the PC? Probably not. If you are going to be showing this to other people, then maybe you could use it as like a portable method for the Quest, but there are realistically better looking games that you could use to show off the Oculus Quest. That said, it is a fantastic experience, and I do recommend it if you haven't tried it before to give it a go. It is quite short. It can be, depending on the rate of play, be played anywhere between sort of 35 minutes to an hour. Depends how much you want to explore, how much you're going to use them oxygen tanks. There's also a little bit of replayability in the PC version. I remember there being an achievement for completing the game without dying or using oxygen. I don't know if that's present for the Quest, but it's certainly something you can think about if you're considering it on the PC and then playing it with the Oculus Link. One of the biggest comparisons I can see from this game is in the water effects. On the PC, the water is crystal clear and it's an absolute joy to look at. Oculus Quest doesn't have the pulling power of the PC, so that's one of the areas they've had to make a dramatic cutback. The other thing you'll notice is the lack of underwater life, basically. On the PC version, there are fish everywhere. On the Oculus Quest, in the outside, there weren't any sort of signs of life. However, I did notice, whilst within the ship, that they did manage to squeeze a few fish in areas that there weren't any fish on the PC. So, you know, they've certainly made some changes, and they have certainly justified bringing this game to the Oculus Quest. It's a fantastic port, and it goes very, very well. And with it being a game that you are ultimately basically swimming, so your controllers may be quite out of view for some time, worked absolutely perfectly. Didn't have any tracking issues with that as well, so they've managed to do that very, very, very well. All in all, the game is fantastic. If you own an Oculus Quest and haven't played this on the PC, I would definitely give it a look. If you do have it on the PC, I would give it a miss on the Oculus Quest. You're not going to see enough new to certainly warrant spending the extra money. If you do want to support Archact though, go for it, and you'll be able to show it to your friends quickly and easily using an Oculus Quest. Okay, that's enough for me. Thank you very much for popping by today. Hopefully you'll like this. If you do want to see more like this on the channel, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you think you know somebody that may enjoy this content, whip them a link as well. Tell them to give it a watch. Alright, thanks very much for watching, and the Doctor is out.